In this session, we are going to learn three statements. That is your exit statement, end statement, and REM statement. And quick recap what we have learned in the last class. We have learned different types of data type. We got to learn how to use our variant data type, object data type, boolean data type, date data type, string data type, byte data type, and is your last one is your numeric data type, which is divided into 5 different data types we have learned. Okay, now come to the this session. Here we are going to learn now here exit statement. I think all of you learned the break statement in C programming language, which is used to exit the which one a loop or a switch case statement you have used. Like that, to exit the loop, okay, we will use here exit statement. Okay, so the exit statement will allow you to permanently exit from a which one loop, or you can exit from the subroutine. Okay, subroutine or sub procedure, you can exit from function procedure. So there are different types of exit statements are there. Okay, alone exit statement is not there, but here it is like that. You can just type exit do. So where we should type this exit do? You have to use inside the do loop only. You are having 4 different types of do loop. Now, what are the 4 different types of do loop? Do while loop. Okay, do until loop. Okay, then do until loop, do loop until, do loop while. So you can use this exit do statement inside the do loop, which will immediately exit the program control will transfer out of the loop. It will move to the next statement. And exit for, it has to be used inside the for next loop. And exit function, it has to be used inside a which one? Any function procedure. And exit sub is used inside a subroutine procedure. Still we are writing all the event procedure. Inside event procedure you can use this exit sub. And remember one thing, for while when loop there is no exiting. Then how you can exit that loop? In that case we will use only exit sub only. Okay. So now we learned different types of which one? Exit statement we have learned, exit do, exit for, exit function, exit sub. Let's learn the end statement. Okay, your end statement is used to terminate a procedure or block. Okay, if you are typing simply end, no, it will terminate the execution of program. Okay, so if you're alone, you're writing end only. So there are different varieties of end. You remember you have starting if statement, then at the end you're writing end if. So what is the meaning of end if? So it is used to and if then else statement, correct? And this and if and function is used to and a function statement. And select is used to and a select case statement. And sub is used to and a sub statement. And is your type is used to complete your user defined type definition. So user defined data type you will get to know. To and that user defined data type we will use and type. And you are going to learn still now and with, okay, which is required to and the with statement. Okay, and this and property is used to and property let, property get, and property set procedure. Okay, so let's go to the next statement, that is which one? That is okay. So I forgot to explain which one exit statement. So we just take one example of your exit statement, how to use. So this is the program for printing 1 to 50. Okay, this one I have done using which loop? For and next loop. So it will print from 1 to 50. This I it will print. But if here I have given one condition, if I equal 20, then exit for and if. That means immediately it will exit the for next loop. When I became 20, it will exit the which one? For next loop. Okay, this is one of the example of your exit statement. And one more is there for exiting the subroutine. Exiting the subroutine means private command one underscore click. One command button I have given click event. Okay, in that suppose city as a string, and suppose city is Bangalore. I have printed a Bangalore, but immediately after that some code is there, city equal to Delhi, then I am printing the city. It will, so that means it is printing Bangalore correct, but it won't print Delhi. Why? Because what I have given after print city, I have given exit sub. Immediately the program control will come out of the which one, this procedure, subroutine procedure. So sorry, this is your subroutine procedure. So what you have to type here, this is your subroutine procedure. So immediately it will come out of that. So we have learned AND statement. Next, go for which one? Go for REM statement. So REM statement is used to include remark explaining the program code. You are going to explain the code of your program, then you have to use REM. Simple language, if you say, if you want to write any comment line, you have to use REM statement. So any statement with REM at its beginning is ignored by the compiler. Okay, so instead of REM statement for comment line, you can use a single which one, apostrophe. Okay, this is your apostrophe symbol. So comment for remark can be used using what, included using apostrophe also. So let's see, take one example. So REM, so I am writing one program, or the program is in the code section. Okay, view code section. Then you have to start with REM. VB program to find the sum of two number. Correct. So this line, if I'm started with REM, so this line is ignored by the compiler. Okay. After that, this is here also I forgot sub. Okay. So here you have to, this is your one event procedure. Okay, command one underscore click. I have declared two variable A and B as integer. A assign 45, B assign 20. Okay, and you can see, you can, if you can give in the same line initialization, you can give with the help of column. Then sum equal A plus B. Okay, to explain this line, what I given single stroke, single apostrophe, it calculate total. Then print sum, it will print the result on form. Okay, so I have used this. So these are also comment line. So to make comment line, I have used here what? Single stroke, single apostrophe, and even I have used REM. Okay, to make a comment line. Okay, I hope you all of you understood. And let's do some practical. Okay, so you can see this is my program for printing what, printing and natural number. Okay, so here I will use all these three things I am going to use. Okay, this three statement, AND statement, exit statement, and is your which statement is your REM statement. So this is the program. What it will do, it will generate n natural number. So generating n natural number. Okay, so here what I will do, so that means, and I will convert this program into to generate 50 natural number. So first of all start with let's learn the REM statement, because I will go to this loop, I will go to the while when loop. So this is the code for your n natural number. Some statement I don't want, so what I will do, I'll make it comment line. How to make? I will use single apostrophe. Here also I will use single apostrophe. You can see it turned into green. Okay, this so this is, sorry, I require. Okay, next one, and this statement I don't require. I will make it as a command line. Okay, so it's change, and here I can write the question. Okay, what REM? Okay, program VB program to show the uses of exit statement, and then the REM statement and your AND statement. So you can see this line is ignored by your which one? Even if I am using single quote also, it is taking at comment line, single apostrophe. If I am typing REM also, it is taking at as what, a comment line. Okay, so it is used to explain the code. Okay, so see here what I will do. Here I will convert this one to 50. Okay, here what I will do, and this I, it is going to print it on the form, and it is going to print it on the label too. Okay, so here what I will do, I will see, I am going to exit the which loop, I am going to exit the while loop. So here I cannot, there is no exit while is there. In that case I have to use if I equal to, suppose I will exit when I became 20. I became 20, I am going to exit the loop. So in that case what I will use, there is no exit while, so I will use exit the sub. So it will exit the which one, subroutine. Your command one underscore click, it will exit. Okay, so now, and if, okay, let's see, now I am going to execute. Okay, so now suppose so I can, you can see, so before this statement was not there, so I am taking it out. Okay, before that, how it was, you can see. So it is printing from 1 to 50, the natural number. But if I will put the condition, what I given, if I equal to 20, then only you are going to exit the subroutine. So sub sub exit. Okay. So you have to type what? Exit sub. Then and if. Okay. So now I'm clicking while when do. So before it was printing 1 to 50 because so what happened after when it became 20, when I became 20, what happened? It is exiting the subroutine. Okay, let's go for the which one? Let's go for the do loop. Okay, let's go for the do loop. Here also we will make something as it will printing of what? 1 to 50. How to convert? We can convert it using, okay, so here this is which loop? This is command 3. Okay, this is your for loop also. This is your which loop? This is your do loop. Okay, for loop and do loop. Here also we can put command line. Some code we don't want, means you can just use single apostrophe. Okay, this is the program for printing n natural number. I will convert into what? It will print up to 50. This one also, this is your for loop also. I am converting here also from I equal to 1 to 50. Okay, so now see, now I am executing. So do loop, it is printing 1 to 50, clear form. So it is also printing 1 to 50. So I will put some condition. So how to exit the loop? How to exit the which loop? Do loop. Here also I will use if statement. If I is equal to this time suppose 10. When I become 10, you just exit the loop. So what I will type? Simply I will type exit do. Okay, and if. Okay, exit do. And for even for which one, for loop, for loop also you can do like this. After printing of your I, if inside for loop, what do you have to type? If I equal to what, 10, then I'm going to exit the for loop. So what to do, you have to type exit for, then and if. Okay, and you can see this and if statement and select statement to terminate and if. Okay, so now I'm executing. So you will see do loop, it will print, it will not print from 1 to n, 1 to 50. It ranges up to 1 to 50, but it will print now what, 1 to 10 only. Even for next loop also, it will print a 1 to 10. I have set the while loop, it will print up to 1 to 20. So I think you have understood the uses of your exit statement. And instead of which one, no, exit statement, I can use the and statement to terminate. Okay, to terminate we will use a and statement. If you want to terminate this program only, just instead of exit sub, okay, you can just type what, see, when you can see before what it was there, it is exiting the subroutine only. Look at here, this while loop 1 to 20, but it is not terminating the program. But if I will use and here, so it will terminate my code. Okay, terminate the execution of this code. So you can see terminated. Okay, thank you for watching this video.